Welcome back, everybody. Welcome if you are new. Today we're in the limited late models here at Charlotte. Ran a decent time here in practice. Track's already a little bit worn in to start with, which makes it a little interesting. It's not just gonna be right on the bottom at least, but hopefully we can do pretty well here. 1 and 2 is gonna be like on the grip right here on this like middle lane, and then probably move up through the race. 3 and 4 I can kind of cut down through the slick and get a faster like 1 lap time, but in the race might be like the middle lane to keep your speed up. But hopefully we can have a solid lap here. Try not to over rotate the car too much. Get it down to the bottom. That was a pretty good 3 and 4. Try to just keep it straight off of 4. Probably will be our quickest lap of the two. 776, that's not bad. Just barely off our practice time. We had a 743 in practice. Yeah, that was not as good. It kind of straightened out, hit like a bump through the slick, but I'll take that. It's number 2 car who's really fast, ran 824. 946 on the second lap. I figured it wouldn't be as fast, but I'm happy we got pole so far. Hopefully we could hold on to that because, what is it, 25 laps? No, 30 laps here. No cautions. Kind of want to run a very, like, just fun, easy race for the most part for the last race of the season because I didn't want to deal with the street stocks at Eldora. Because I felt like that might be a wall riding fest as well, because I remember that from like last season, the beginning of the season, and that was annoying. But hopefully we could hold on to the pole. Got a couple people left to qualify, so I'll bring you guys back and get ready to take the green. All right, well, we held on to the pole. That is nice. Having pole for this is going to be huge for us. Hopefully we can get a good jump and try to run away with it if we can. Hopefully everybody else behind us gets in a wreck or something. But I am doing a hosted race. Ooh, everybody ready to go quick. I'm doing a hosted race on Tuesday, the day after this video comes out. December 6th, 8 p.m. Eastern. If you guys want to join, it's going to be on the oval side, though. I'm going to do the Legacy Trucks at Iowa for 75 laps. I think that'll be a lot of fun for hitting 1K subscribers into this season and stuff. Because we hit that, like, pretty early on in the season, like back in October or November, like beginning of November, something like that. So if you guys want to join up on that, the password would be 1K. I have a picture up on my community tab if you guys want to see that to remind yourself, or I have a Discord as well that you guys can join. I have it posted there as well. But hopefully some guys show up and we can have a good fun race there. But yeah, this is the end of... Oh, somebody just started going. You can see him in 1 and 2.
Really don't need anything too exceptional. We just need nice
the end of the season coming, week 13 will be next week, and I think Lincoln Speedway is coming out. I think they announced that like earlier today. I'm racing this on like Saturday, but that's when I think they posted that. So that will be interesting. Hopefully it's a good track. Be fun to have a new dirt track, and hopefully a good one.
Be ready. Have a great day.
All right, we got the pole here. Need to try to get a good launch. Okay, got away from them a little bit, and they are going to be side by side. Third place slid up in front of second. That's going to check up behind him. And I'm just going to kind of run this middle lane for the most part. I think just to try to keep up your momentum in these cars, that's going to be the key. Try not to get too sideways. And just full throttle, basically. 3 and 4, there's a big bump that kind of throws you straight. So you gotta be careful with that.
15.905.
Hopefully we can lead all these laps. That'd be amazing. Track will probably change slightly throughout the course of the 30 laps. But maybe we'll just have to slightly move up through the corners.
That's whatever you want the bottom and top.
We just got to stay out the wall, mainly. I think that will be key for us. 3 and 4, I feel like I'm not doing great at.
15.914.
Just need to try to keep it straight. Maybe get up into that grip up there is going to help us a little bit on entry. For the exit, I'm not 100% sure.
15.968.
So I don't want to go to the bottom and like bog down too much. Second place is running really well in 3 and 4. He has beaten me there a little bit, it seems.
15.948.
Oh, way too sideways. That was bad. I tried to like cut off the exit some. That did not work too well. We are pretty far up the track. You can throw a slider, but you're gonna have like you have to have a pretty good speed difference down the straight, which I feel like is gonna be real tough to get. Unless I get in the wall like that. Yeah, he is killing me in 3 and 4, like the entry to 3 and 4.
16 flat.
See where he tries to make a move at. Yeah, I think he's keeping his car a lot straighter than I am. Honestly, the bottom may not be the worst thing, but I really want to try to keep the momentum up here is the main thing. We got a good lead over third on back, like 1.5 seconds.
16.032.
Got a little too low there. Going to be slow on exit and got the wall. He might try to throw a slider. No, he doesn't. Okay. Kind of shocked, to be fair. I ran a little wide there too.
Still inside. Still there.
Okay, I'm above you, dude. Okay.
16.2.
That's cool. That's one way to get by somebody, I guess. No respect driving at all. That's cool. Like, if you're under somebody and you know the line the person's been running, you're just gonna run them up higher than it, I guess. That's one way to do it.
Outside. You're clear. You're clear. 15.97.
See if we can try to get a cut down line working potentially. Seems like 3 and 4 it might work. Try to get him back if we can. Get back by him at least.
16.025.
He screwed that up a little bit.
Outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. 16.0.
Just run him how he ran us.
Clear outside. That was a veteran move right there, buddy.
That was a
awesome.
veteran move right there. Yeah, right. Because I'm going to race everybody clean until they race me a certain way, and I'll race them the same way back. Because normally I would have gone low, try to throw a slider if that's what he did to us to keep it clean, but he didn't want to do that, so I'm just going to do the same thing to him.
16.024.
Ran a little too low there in 1 and 2. I like this line in 3 and 4 though. It is working for me. It's working for that exit speed. Try not to over rotate in 1 and 2. He slid up a little bit. Oh, did not get to rotate in the entry of 3 there. Starting to pull away though.
16.049.
Got like 10 laps left this time by. Oh yeah, that 3 and 4 is working. It's freaking digging through that slick really well.
Doing a really good job. We got 10 laps to go this time by.
Just keep it nice and smooth. Or attempt to.
16.0.
Just need to keep it high through 1 and 2 because it doesn't really work on that cut down too well. 3 and 4, you could see like the weird slick lines. I think there's like huge bumps that it's like missing some of the tires with. That's why it's like that.
16.07.
Turned in a little too much there. There's some weird slick lines in 3 and 4. We got what, 0.6 lead? That's pretty solid.
16.2.
He would have to catch us a bunch in these next 9 laps. Those bumps make it hard to turn down for my line in 3 and 4. But when I can, it works.
16.128.
But it seems like it's been a pretty quiet race for everybody, for the most part. Hasn't really been any lap cars we've came by. Haven't really seen anybody leave either. Besides, like, before the race started.
1-1-9. Keep taking, man. 5 to go.
5 laps to go. We have 0.7 lead right now. That's great. Just got to keep up with what we're doing. We're doing amazing. I'm happy I got that lead back.
1, 2, 6.
I'm really glad I found that line in 3 and 4. I had to try something different, and it worked out. Don't think we're going to catch these lap cars at any time, which is nice. Just a nice Sunday drive, which it's a Saturday drive for me, but Monday you guys will be seeing this.
7, 1.
Just try not to get up into the wall with those bumps going into 3. Those bumps are killer right now. They're so bad.
16.219.
Because if he was close enough to us, he could potentially throw a slider, but it doesn't seem like he wanted to earlier.
Nice work, man.
1 lap left.
16.252.
Which really, I don't even think I hit him as nearly as bad as he hit us. But gonna get raced how you're gonna race people, so that's the way it goes. We're gonna come up with the win. Last race of the week 12 for season 4 of 2022.
Good job, guys.
That's great. I'm happy about that. I'm very happy about that. We won by just about 0.8 there. Nice, solid race. Third place was 2.6 back. We had a good race, though. I'm very happy about that. Go back and see everything that happened there after I do a little bit of burnouts. You can kind of do some in the grass. But I'm very happy about that. I am very, very happy about that. Love getting wins at this track. It's a very fun track. Even in the limiteds, like, you can make different lanes work and stuff. And but this track was mainly top dominant from the start because of the way it slicked off. But where did we start getting caught? I don't think it was till about here. Something like that. Because I ran a little high. He started catching me. I got the wall slightly. Trying to see a good angle, but you can just see here going into turn 1. He's like, nope, I'm just going to run my normal line. Just move us up some. And that was all she wrote for that. And then we caught him back pretty quick. And then I was going to do the same exact thing to him that he did to us. I found this line in 3 and 4 that worked out really well for us. It was really quick, cutting down off of turn 4. If you can keep it straight. And then just do the same thing he did to us. Just side swipe him a little bit, push him up, and keep on going with your day. That was all we had to do. But that was a good race other than that. Had a fun one. Let's go back, see any of the incidents that happened through the race, if there were any. I don't know how much really happened back in the field, because it didn't really sound like anybody got much damage. 10 car got hit by the 4 there going through 1 and 2. 9 car trying to cut down, and the 10 was already down there, so I don't think the 9 knew who was coming down there or something. 6 looked like he was trying to throw a slider or something. Got into the 8. They keep it going straight though. 8 car is real straight off of turn 4. Nope, he probably scraped the wall a little bit, but I thought he was going to nail that opening. 6 car trying to slide up again. 8's going to get the wall off of turn 2. 6 car going to throw a slider, not completing it. 8 car runs high, probably scrapes the wall a little bit. The bottom in that slider is just a momentum killer in these cars. A little bit of net code into the wall there with the 11. 8 car going to get the wall off turn 2 once again. 4 car got the wall all the way down the backstretch. This is where I get the wall off turn 2. Just ran a little too high. Scraped the wall up. And this is where we got pushed up out of the way. And then we caught him with the the left front on his right rear. Kind of trying to hook him into the wall at that point. Because if I get moved out of the way, I'm going to try to get you back for it. 8 car up in the wall slightly, it looked like. 6 and 8 were having a hell of a battle all race. Who finished in front of who? The 6 car actually got by the 8 at some point and ran away from him by like 1.5 seconds. 12 car all by himself. Looks like he's going to probably get the wall in the back. Yeah, he does. The 4 and the 11. They're 3 wide here off of turn 4. The 9 car probably didn't know they were going to be 3 wide. Got the left rear of the 4 car. 6 car now is in front of the 8. Gonna scrape the wall slightly. This is lap 18. Wow, they're having a huge battle. Oh, wow. 8 car just kind of ran over the 6 going into that corner. Did not lift for him whatsoever. 6 car somehow straightens it out and keeps on going. That's kind of crazy. Don't know how he kept it going straight after that. I thought for sure he was going spinning. Something had to have happened for the 8 car to fall off by 1.5 seconds, though. Not sure what. Maybe there'll be something that happens here in the upcoming laps. I think 7 got the wall there slightly. The guy behind me got the wall a little bit. I remember seeing that in the mirror. Yeah, this is lap 20, and they're still side by side. These guys are having a huge battle all race. Kind of crazy. 8 car going to have a lot of momentum down the front stretch here. 6 car is running like that middle to bottom now. It's quite interesting. 3 car in the wall. Maybe a little bit of net code going in turn 3. Because the way those bumps are, maybe the prediction code was having him slung up in the wall or something like that. I don't know. 7 car got the wall in the back. Gonna get the wall going into 3. Yeah, there's definitely some net code. You see like the right rear flexing a little bit going in there, so it's a little weird. Guy behind me gets the wall again. 3rd place, probably gonna have that net code with the wall. Yeah, just barely. 9 car gonna get it down the front stretch. Maybe just a little scrape. I kind of heard the bang. 7 car, probably gonna have that flex in the right rear again. Oh, nope, not this time. Is he going to actually get in the wall? No, he was just really close to it the entire way around. 11 car front stretch. No real wrecks, though, this whole race. The only beating and banging was like the 10 car getting hit by a couple guys in the very beginning, and then the 2 and I getting together 2 laps, and then the 6 and the 8 getting together a few laps. But yeah, the 6 is gone from the 8 at this point. I don't know what happened to him. He might have gotten the wall hard or just like started running not as good of laps or something. The 6 car was running really good laps here. He was running, what was he running? He was running like low 16s into 16 threes. I was like 1s and 2s. Wow. So that bottom actually came in pretty well there towards the end. The 6 car was actually catching the 3 there for a little bit, and then the 3 ran the bottom there the last lap. What did he run at the last lap? It was 16-0. So yeah, that bottom really came in. That's quite interesting. Because I just stuck to that top and then that cut off of 3 and 4, and I ran consistent in the 1s and 2s for the most part. So it seems like that bottom really worked in really well there at the end. But we get the win. Final race of the season, which I'm super happy about. Let's go see what we end up getting out of the results here. All right, results in strength of field just over 2K. Not terrible by any means. The 2 and I were very close in times. He got us a little bit there. But we gained 38. Hey, we're over 4,300 again. I'm happy about that. It's a great way to end the season there. Very happy about that. But top 3 cars are 1, 2, 3. The 4 car had a bad qualifying, but worked his way up to 6 somehow. Barely gained iRacing out of that. But very fun race. Everyone was pretty clean overall. It was only a couple X's throughout the field. And other than that, it was a pretty good race. I'm happy we got back in the lead. Just got to race people how you race them. So, or vice versa. I'm gonna race people how they race me. Yeah, but like if the 2 car would have slid us and got by us clean, I would have done the same to him once we caught him. But when he wants to try to run the top lane when we're above him, I'm gonna do the same thing to him and just move him out the way like he did to us. So what goes around comes around for the most part. But we get the win. Final race of the season. I'm happy about that. Getting a good victory. Last race of the season on dirt. Very happy about that. Hopefully we can continue with how we've been doing lately on dirt. We've been doing pretty well. I'd like to get up to 4,500. That'd be a great like goal to try to hit for next season. I keep trying to move it up and then keep getting knocked down in a few races, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We'll come back, try to get it higher and higher if we can. So appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.